Are you wondering if you should sell your house now or wait until next year? In this video, I explain if it is a good time to sell, how was the housing demand prior to the pandemic compared to today's market, and I will also provide a checklist when selling your home. So let's dive into it right now. If recent headlines about the housing market cooling and buyer demand moderating have you worried you've missed your chance to sell, here is what you need to know. Buyer demand hasn't disappeared, it's just eased from the peak intensity we saw over the past 2 years. Let's check out how the buyer demand was then and how it is now. During the pandemic, mortgage rates hit record lows, and that spurred a significant rise in buyer demand. This year, as rates increased due to factors like rising inflation, buyer demand pulled back or softened as a result. The latest data from ShowingTime confirms this trend as the graph on the screen shows. The orange bars in the graph represent the last few months of data and the clear cool down in the volume of home showings the market has seen since mortgage rates started to rise. But context is important. To get the full picture of where today's demand stands, let's look at the July data for the past 6 years. This graph makes it clear that while moderating compared to the frenzy in 2020 and 2021, showing activity is still beating pre-pandemic levels, and those pre-pandemic years were great years for the housing market. That goes to show there is still demand if you sell your house today. So what does that mean when you want to sell? The key to selling in a changing market is understanding where the housing market is now. It's not the same market we had last year or even earlier this year, but that doesn't mean the opportunity to sell has passed. While things have cooled a bit, it is still a seller's market. By working with me to price your house at the current market value, the house really should sell quickly. According to a recent survey from Realtor.com, 92% of homeowners who sold in August reported being satisfied with the outcome of their sale. Buyer demand hasn't disappeared, it's just moderating this year. If you are ready to sell your house today, let's connect so you have expert insights on how the market has shifted and how to plan accordingly for your sale. My contact information is in the description of this video, and here is my email. Now, if you want to sell your house for the best price possible, what you need to do is hire a real estate agent, which, by the way, I am an agent here and I serve Columbia, Lexington, Irmo, Chapin, Lake Murray, Blythewood, and surrounding areas. Why should you hire an agent? It is simple. You need to price your house just right. Not too low, not too high, but just right. In order to do that, you will need all the data available to us real estate agents. Now, here is my checklist for selling your house. Point number 1, make your house inviting. Open blinds and curtains to let the light in. Check light bulbs and replace as needed. Take down personal photos or items, fix anything that's broken, and give every room a clear purpose. Point number 2, show your house is cared for. Clear your vents and baseboards, vacuum, mop, and sweep floors, declutter every room, organize countertops, cabinets, and closets, and touch up any scuffs on the walls. Point number 3, boost your curb appeal. Power wash outdoor surfaces, wash the windows inside and out, tidy up the landscaping, freshen up your entry. Use a new mat or maybe some potted plants, or if you have outside furniture, give it a good clean. Sweep patios, decks, and walkways. I'm sure you have questions and thoughts about the real estate process. I love to talk with you about what you watch here and help you on the path to selling your house. My contact information is in the description of this video, and here is my email. Now, if you are thinking about selling your house and would like to know what are the things that could turn off home buyers, make sure to watch this video where I mention 7 critical items. Leave me a comment letting me know if you are planning to sell and need to find out what your house is worth. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Leave me a comment down below letting me know if you are planning to sell your house in Columbia or surrounding areas, and be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Wednesday all about living in the Palmetto State. See you next week.